Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan X-Trail. I think this is either the first or the second of these newer shaped X-Trails that we've ever had. This one is absolutely loaded in terms of spec. I know as standard the models come quite highly spec'd, but this is really got loads and loads done. Condition wise, really nice. A couple of minor like stone chips and bits and bobs that I'll show you as we go around, but probably not what you'd expect for a 90,000 mile car. It really is very up together. Right, let's go around and make a start. Anyway, colour is gunmetal grey, that's what Nissan call it. I spotted a very light dent, and I'll try and get the sun reflecting off of it there. Can you just about make that out? Extremely light. Camera in the front there, it's got cameras all round. Parking sensors dotted all along the bumper as well. You've got the LED daytime running lights with the xenon headlights. Then you've got your fog lights down here. Got the big 19-inch wheels, the diamond cut ones. Usually these suffer from water getting in and creating a sort of white worm effect, but they're really clean and tidy. Can't spot any curb marks on those either. 3 out of the 4 tyres are Goodyear, and the other one is Michelin, so it's premium tyres all round. Camera built into the bottom there for the bird's eye view. Indicators built in, and they're power folding as well, which I'll demo when we get inside. It's got the keyless entry and go system, so that button there, as long as you've got the key on you, will lock and unlock the car. There's one on the other side at the front, and there's one on the tailgate as well. That is the Michelin tyre. Again, that wheel's all in good order. Bodywork really good. Colour match is spot on. All the gaps are good. I can't spot any poor previous paintwork, and it is all HPI clear. Some privacy glass going through the back there. You've got the high level brake light built into the spoiler just there. Parking sensors again dotted all along the bumper, and you've got reverse camera up there too. Electric tailgate, so there's 2 buttons on here. One on the left opens the tailgate, one on the right locks and unlocks the car in the same fashion those ones I just showed you on the door handle do. So I'll do the one on the left. Tailgate opens up on its own. Right, huge great boot, proper X-Trail boot liner. I don't think that comes with, I think you have to buy that separately from Nissan. Now, I'm not going to be able to achieve all this with one hand, so the boot floor is in 2 sections. So if you want a bit of extra space, you can take that out entirely and have a deeper boot, and you can actually position it down onto that lower one, so you don't take it out, that's the wrong word. You can drop it down a few inches to give you a deeper boot. Under here is your space saver spare wheel, and that's as best as I can show you with one hand. I have taken it all apart in the pictures, so if you want a better look at it, jump on there. Just slightly obscured when you've got the mat in is a 12-volt point just down there. There's lighting in here as well, of course. I assume there originally may have been some sort of load cover or parcel shelf, but it didn't make it into me, so that is not present. And there's another position there where you can put one of those boards to make a further level if you wish. The centre seat, if you're not using it, can be folded forward, and it gives you these cup holders on the back of it. Right, to close the tailgate, it's just that button there. There is a switch inside to turn the electric facility off as well, and just use it as a manual tailgate if you wish. Now there was a little creased dent, I think, just going through there. I didn't deem it bad enough to get painted. I thought that was quite acceptable for the age and mileage. Right, a little bit of that aforementioned water getting under the lacquer just evident on this wheel here. The tiniest bit of. And a little touch in, which we will do. I just wanted you to see it beforehand. Obviously I'm not going to send it to the body shop over that. We will just touch that in with the grey. And there's the last of the wheels. I don't think that's a mark. I think that's going to come off with my finger now. Yes, it will. That's just a bit of tar or something the valeters have missed and cleaned the wheels, so I'll get that wiped off. But that will remove quite easily. Windscreen's all good, no obvious chips or anything that I can see. And loads of sensors in there for the parking thing, auto wipers, auto dimming rear view mirror and all that sort of stuff. To show you up there as well, it's got the big panoramic roof that you get on the Qashqais and stuff, but the front section's actually electric. I've tilted it there so you can see that. I will demonstrate the full range of function when we get inside. Okay, we'll look inside now, starting at the back. Child locks here, electric windows here, this sort of carbon fibre-esque pattern throughout. Really nice leather, perforated through the centre sections, solid on the outer. Isofix for your two outer rear seats. Again, difficult for me to do with one hand, but you pull that little tag and that folds forward. That armrest I showed you with the cup holders, there is a picture of that on the ad, so have a look at that if you're interested. Full set of mats are present. Something's been spilt on that one at some stage, so you could probably do with a more of a shampooing than we've given it. We've just given it a vacuum. Air vents for the back as well, magazine holders, loads of leg room, and this seat and these, it's like a 60-40 split, can be at different levels. The other side is obviously much the same, just so you can see everything from all angles. All three headrests present along the back. So you do get, while it's in that position, you do get a good bit of use of the panoramic roof in the back. Once this slides back, obviously you've got double glass on here and it becomes a bit darker. That's that stain I was mentioning. Okay, into the front. Electric windows in the front as well, of course, and you can lock and unlock the doors from here too. The full set of mats continues in the front, except you get the X-Trail branding here. Electric seats both sides. All working as they should. Seats in good order. Airbags built into the sides. Airbag up here. Just going to turn that aircon blower down a bit. In the glove box is a cut-off for the passenger airbag. That aircon is lovely and cold, by the way. In here is the locking wheel nut and the spare wheel bolts. And then here we have loads of different pamphlets and whatnot. Owner's manual and all that sort of stuff. Again, I've put a picture online of that spread out so you can see exactly what's there. Right, let's head round to the driver's side where we'll finish off then. Okay, power folding mirrors that make no noise whatsoever, nice and silent. That's your little indicator for your lane blind spot monitoring. Lock and unlock the doors and the windows here. There's the window switches themselves. Driver gets the same thing with the electric seat, except you get lumbar support over here as well, which you didn't get on the passenger side. Bolster's holding up really well, just a slight loss of firmness to the padding, I would say, and a couple of little tiny areas of discoloration just here. But overall, for that age and miles, that has held up very, very well. A few dirty marks from me just getting in and out just now on the mat, and obviously it gets a bit more traffic than the rest of them. Turn your auto stop start and your parking sensors off here. Traction control here. Open and close the tailgate there, and turn it on and out of, in and out of power mode just there. Right, inside we are. There's the mileage, 90,834. Digital colour dash there. You've got your multifunction leather trim steering wheel this side. All your audio controls are here. Your cruise control is there. And your phone controls are just here. Stop start button for the engine is there. Auto lights and auto wipers. Heater vents and your hazard lights up here. Then you've got your main infotainment system here. So I'll go through it one by one. Bluetooth there. Radio here, which has got DAB. CD is the single slot up there. The SD card is used for the sat-nav map. auxiliary, so you can do Bluetooth audio or any of these ones, USB, etc, etc. I've included a picture of that anyway, so you can read that. Pop it onto the camera. You can see it's got the bird's eye view on the left and then the standard reverse on the right. If you then click this one, that'll take you through your different parking modes where the vehicle will park itself for you. I can't obviously demo those on video. Back over here for your sat-nav map. Dual zone climate control, that's, like I say, that's blowing ice cold. Under there we've got 12 volt point, USB and traditional auxiliary. Electric handbrake. 2 keys, both smart ones, both 3-button ones where you can control the tailgate from there as well. 6-speed manual gearbox, a little bit of wear to the sort of silver chrome effect around there. You can see the plastic underneath in a couple of places. Cup holders with a little switch where you can pump the aircon onto them, so keep your drinks cool, which I thought was quite a neat idea. Passenger and driver's side heated seats, 2-stage. Little cubby hole there. Armrest opens up to give you storage. And a 12 volt point. Airbag up here. Illuminated vanity mirrors. You can turn the interior alarm off there. There's your microphones, alarm sensors, speakers and all that for the integrated phone system. Your interior lighting is there too, along with this sunglasses holder and a little button on there. Means it's an auto dimming rear view mirror. Now here we are, so I've got that in the tilt position. If you want to close it, it's that. And then look, this blind comes across if you want it completely closed, which is nice on a really hot day because you can obviously crank the aircon up, get that nice and cool. But what I will do is show you the full range of motion. So that goes back again. I think this carries on, does most of it on its own on the one touch. There you are. And that opens up, and you can push it back a little further if you wish to there. And that's that. And that is everything I can see on this car. If I've missed something, please give me a shout and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will put on as many pictures as possible of the interior, exterior and paperwork. Along with this video, I'm trying to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. A lot of people are into remote business these days. So if you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit. We'll prepare the vehicle, bring it over to you. If you're happy with it, you take delivery. It's as simple as that. I can explain in more detail if you want to call up, of course. If you're looking in the traditional sense, here we are. We have a main road car site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads and loads of vehicles to look at. Now the site is accessible 7 days a week. So if you're just browsing, we'll have a look round, pop on down any time and you'll be able to see the cars. However, if you're looking to get inside a car, start the engine, give it a proper, test out, please do phone ahead first. We're only a small 2-man business and are frequently off-site. So if you don't phone ahead, there's quite a high possibility that no one will be here to accommodate you. So you can avoid that by phoning up and making an appointment, and we'll make sure one of us is here. Okay, that's everything I've got to say. Thank you very much for watching.